Hello everybody and welcome to this interesting video that I'm going to be doing, and I know what you're thinking. What is this video? Well, here's the thing. I have been getting comments for the longest time on my top 10 videos, and I wanted to make a short tutorial video, and this is not scripted or anything, so if I go off and ramble, you're just gonna have to accept it that way. I'm not gonna do some highly produced, you know, what's a majigging it for this. So basically, what I'm trying to do here is I want to show you guys how to spawn in items and trinkets. I've been getting comments like this on my top 10s for the longest time on, you know, how does he spawn items in? And it's instead of trying to, like, communicate that to you via comments every time, I figured what's the best way to do it is just to make a video just showcasing how I can do it so that I can help you guys in spawning in items that you want to do. Maybe for your own videos, maybe for streams, maybe you're doing custom runs, custom challenges, whatever the case may be. The ability to spawn in items and trinkets of your own choice is definitely something that you're going to want to know in this kind of industry. And so let's just jump into a file real quick. The first thing you want to do to spawn in anything is you need to have at least one mod enabled on PC. You need to have at least one mod. It doesn't matter what it is. One mod needs to be turned on so you can access the console command, and I will show you how to do that as soon as we get into a run here. So let's jump in as Isaac. Just spawn into the center of the room like normal. Alright, so we're in the run. We're in the run now. So, like, what do we do now, Penta? What do we do now? How do you get an item? Say, how do we get growth hormones in the run? So for those of you that don't know what the tilde key is, it is the key right next to your 1 key on your keyboard, and it's a little squiggly line majiggy. I'll try and put it on the screen for you here. Basically, you're gonna hit that button and it'll open up your Afterbirth Plus console, and from here you can do almost anything in the entire game simply by starting typing it in. So, like, if I want to go to the basement, I can go to stage 1. I can go, well, that's not exactly how you do that. So you want to go stage, and then you're going to want to say, well, I want to be on the burning basement, so I'm going to go to stage 1B. And then all of a sudden, boom, you're on the burning basement right here, walking around in the burning basement. Okay, so next stage, let's go to Necropolis, 6A. Okay, so now we're on Necropolis, right? So you can pretty much do anything you want from this area of the game, including spawning items. So let's show you how to spawn some items. I want to spawn growth hormones. I want to start a custom challenge with Spun. So let's say I want growth hormones. What you want to do, hit spawn with a space, and from here you're going to hit the 5 key. You're going to say 5, you're going to hit the period, you're going to put 100, and you'll see it says collectible there. Normally you would just hit enter if you want to spawn any random collectible from the game. I hit enter, I got Spider Bite. So I hit enter, I get out of the console, I walk up, now I've got Spider Bite. Sweet, so I got Spider Bite. That's not what I wanted. You could just completely hit over and over and over and over again on that command. You could basically do like a repeat by 30 and spawn 30 collectibles and hope you get what you want. You see, we got virus, we got proptosis, we got chocolate milk, soy milk, Dr. Fetus. We got a bunch of items here. All good items. We got even Crooked Penny in here. But not growth hormones. I want growth hormones. How do I get what I want? Restart the run. Go back into your spawn. You're going to go 5.100, but here's the thing that a lot of people don't know. Add an extra period, and you're going to put in the item identity. This is the item ID, which you can find on the various links that I have in the description. There's the official Binding of Isaac wiki on Gamepedia, and there's the official Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus page on platinumgod.uk. Those will all be downstairs in the description. Downstairs is the first time I've ever said that. Those will be down in the description. I'll probably put the page up on the screen right now to show you guys what the page looks like, so in case you're curious. Growth hormones is 70. So if I put 5.100.70, I get growth hormones. And anytime I do that same configuration, I'm going to get another growth hormones. I could literally do repeat 30 again and get 30 growth hormones. Now I've only got growth hormones. That's how you get your own individual item. And you can do that for any item in the entire game. You can go spawn 5.100.70. You can get growth hormones. Say I want brimstone, that's 118. I got brimstone. Alright, sweet. Say I want Eve's mascara, that's 310, I believe. Cool, we got Eve's mascara. What do I want? I want lead pencil, that's 444. Yeah, I got lead pencil. I got 4 lead pencils. Sweet, awesome, cool. I want another brimstone. Let's go up a little bit. Got another brimstone. Sweet. You want another brimstone? Get another brimstone. Oh, that's Eve's mascara. I messed up a little bit. So what? That's how you get the items. Item ID after you attach the item ID to your spawn collectible. That's the simple trick there. But it doesn't stop there. What if I want trinkets? What if I want to give myself a trinket to start the run with? It's very similar, but also a little bit different. So you tap into your spawn, delete everything but the 5.0, or the 5 in the period. For trinkets, you're going to go 5.350. And I'm sure you can probably tell what I'm about to do. I'm going to spawn a trinket. What did I get? Oh, look at that. I got the left hand. I don't want the left hand. Let's spawn another one. What did I get? Not what I want. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's repeat by 50. So we spawn 50 trinkets in. That's not actually 50, but we spawn, hey, there's actually the trinket I wanted. Let's say I want Demon Tail, but instead of spawning all these freaking trinkets in, what if I just want Demon Tail? Let's restart the run. You're gonna go into your console. You're gonna go here, 5.350, period, 22. That's the item ID of Demon's Tail. So I'm going to get Demon's Tail every single time I do it. These are all going to be Demon's Tails. So I know that I'm going to get Demon's Tail as long as I know the item ID attached to it. What if I want Paperclip? So I go in here and I'm like, well, what's the Paperclip ID? That's 19. You go to 19. You're going to spawn and you're going to repeat by 30. You're going to get 30 Paperclips. Cool. All right, what if I don't want Paperclip? What if I want Tonsil for some ungodly reason? That's 97. Not 977. I just crashed the game. Not 977. That's not a real item. Let's open the game back up. The games are changing. That's my Twitch overlay. Don't worry about that. That's on Twitch. Follow me on twitch.tv/pentahybrid and come and see me on my streams. Anyway, the game is back open. Let's jump into the game again. And let's continue this observation on how to spawn stuff into the game for you guys. Because I want to assist you in this so that I can get you guys aware of what to do. So we're going to go back into our console. We're going to say spawn 5.350. And Tonsil is 97, which is what I said. So we're going to get a Tonsil. Sweet. Now we got a Tonsil. That's how you spawn trinkets in. It's super easy. One of the easiest things to do in the game. What's Tonsil 45? Or what's Trinket 45? Well, that's the Ace of Spades. And you can just do spawn trinket over and over again until you get what you want. But if you want something specific, it's so much easier just to type in what you want. Rather than to go through the hassle of spawning in 1,000 collectibles, hoping you get frickin' Steven. Instead of spawning in 1,000 collectibles, spawning in 1,000 collectibles just to get Steven, you can just very simply go 5.100, 0.9, no, it's 0.50 Steven? Yeah, 50 Steven. And then we could just make a literal shit ton of Stevens. And also the repeat command is really nice as well, because you can just repeat what your last command was over and over and over again. So now I'm going to pick up all these Stevens. We're just going to get a bunch of Stevens. Why? Because Steven deserves the love. Steven deserves all the care in the world. It's one of the simplest little tips and tricks in the Binding of Isaac. Now, to find those item IDs, unless you know them offhand, like I know some of them offhand, I know quite a few of them by heart. Most of you don't, and that's very, very, very understandable. So what I'm going to do for you guys is, as I mentioned earlier, the links to the wiki and the Platinum God page are down below. And on the Platinum God page, all you have to do is hover over the item, and in the top left corner of the web page, as I'm showing you right here, it's going to show you the item ID. It says item ID, the number. Item ID, Magneto, 53. Item ID, Transcendence, 20. Item ID, The Nail, 83. It's going to tell you those item IDs. And the same can be said on the official Binding of Isaac wiki, which I'm clicking onto right now. It's going to pause the game, but on there you just go to items, the items tab. And on the items tab, you choose an item. It just says the ID right there. So the Anarchist Cookbook, 65, the first in the list. We'll scroll down a bunch. My Little Unicorn, 77. So you would type in 5.100.77, which we'll showcase right now. That's 7, you idiot. 77. There's My Little Unicorn. And now let's make a bunch of My Little Unicorns. Let's make like 30 of them. There we go. We got a bunch of them. They're glitching out the center of the screen. Let's go in there. That seems like a fun time. Nope, it's not letting me. Let's go in there. It seems like a great old time. Seems like a grand old venture. Now we're in the middle of it. We're in the middle of the shitstorm that I've created. So with that in mind, I want to just say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you out. If you guys are interested in more tips and tricks like this in The Binding of Isaac, stuff that is it's common knowledge for people who've been playing it for the longest time, or people who are, play it relentlessly, furiously even. Comment that down below. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing more tips and tricks videos like this. I'm not going to be going out of my way to do like advanced in-depth strategy and shit like that, but if you guys want to see just basic functions like this explained a little bit easier, let me know. My name is Spencer Hybrid. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this helped you out in creating your own fun runs for the game. Y'all are amazing. I love you so much, and I will catch you later.